Your boy died today.
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
Filming a little bit early this week because I'm just going to hold my excitement. There's a couple topics I really wanted to discuss with you this week, and really on top of my list is Section 453 of the fiscal year 26 Interior and Environmental Appropriation Bill.
Think there's a better name for that?
A little ugly pesticide bill.
What's up? Gay sex. How are you?
I've been, we're filming a little bit early this week because I'm just going to hold my excitement. There's a couple topics I really wanted to discuss with you this week, and really on top of my list is gay sex. How does it happen?
I don't know.
I thought inviting you here, you'd be, kind of a subject matter expert, and you could walk us all through it.
Yeah, the subject matter expert here on gay sex.
You brought the purple shorts over.
Should ask Chaz.
Chaz, yes, our number one fan.
How are you?
He loves this show. It's
Yeah,
great.
he loves it. He'll be back. He'll be commenting again.
He's going to be a guest soon.
He better be sitting right here.
Sitting right here.
All right, what are we talking about today?
From gay sex, I think the natural thing to run into is introducing ourselves. So this is a Sup With podcast.
Hey, how are you?
Your host Dylan, Russell.
Russell, how are you?
What's going on with our guy Donald Trump?
He's fucking up, bro.
He's fucking up.
And I don't know. I'm so torn on that shit.
I think we should have voted for Kamala.
No, absolutely not. No, I pick Trump any day over anything that bitch had to offer.
Could have voted for RFK Jr. But America said, who the hell's that guy?
I know.
He dumped a bear in the pond.
He's doing the Lord's work in his department.
He's doing great.
He's doing a good job.
But he would have released those fucking Epstein files. His entire family being assassinated by the CIA, his father, his uncle, his brother died.
He would have dropped that shit day one, I think.
That guy is transparency for sure.
we just deleted the whole fucking thing, and
we could go right into, I mean, more about the Obama files, as we're calling them, which Obama had this file on him, opened it up, press seen it, and it says that, Big Mike got big dick.
Dude, I hope that they fucking drop the fucking hammer on them people. But they won't. They won't. Won't happen.
That won't happen. Trump says, I didn't do anything to Hillary Clinton. I had her on the emails. I had her on this and stuff because I'm a nice guy.
Well, you know what?
He didn't do anything because I think his hands are tied or because of the deep state in some ways. Like, listen, they all got each other's backs. Tulsi Gabbard, she's doing a good job.
She's doing a good job, and I think that if anything was gonna happen, it would probably be coming from her. I don't think that she would do all that just to for nothing to happen. And if they can do this within a conspiracy fucking charge, then there's no statute of limitations. What I've been hearing, you can go back as far 2015 to fucking 2022.
Ah.
Yeah.
Would it override what did Biden give everybody immunity? What do you call that?
No, but you want to know something that we didn't put on this list that I heard about that we should maybe do a little bit more research into? Apparently, your boy, who the fuck is who's the guy that Trump made fun of the appearance? The guy that always votes no on the bills.
Thomas Massie.
No, not Thomas Massie. The other one.
Ron Paul?
Yes.
Oh.
I think he's trying to put up something about going after Fauci.
Oh, yeah.
To attack the pardons.
Ron Paul.
The legitimacy of the pardons.
Yeah, I seen, Ron Johnson. I'm getting all these guys.
There's
two
guys
Pauls.
confused.
There's Ron Paul, and then there's some other Paul.
Rand Paul.
Rand Paul.
I think it's Rand Paul.
Maybe Rand Paul.
I'm pretty sure it's Rand Paul.
Yeah, he's going after Fauci. I seen something about it. Again, only read the headlines. Welcome to the Sup With podcast. If you haven't realized it now, we know nothing, and you'll get nothing.
we know jack shit. But bro,
someone's got to prosecute that guy.
Yeah, for real. fucking walking around after all that shit, fucking making people fucking Zoom call their fucking the last moments of people's lives.
Yeah.
No, it's
I got
making kids miss
crazy.
school for fucking 2 years, setting them back a generation set back for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Nah, these motherfuckers gotta pay for that.
It's, that's not something people are gonna forget, man.
No,
like that wasn't just some, yacht caught fire in the middle of the ocean and some CEO went missing. It was an obvious assassination. We see something like that and then we forget about it a month later. Unfortunately,
Right, that wasn't the
affected people.
That wasn't the Epstein files.
Yeah.
People are gonna forget about that.
We're just gonna forget about it.
Certain people are
this
gonna
affected
forget
people's
about
lives. Like literally their husbands, their wives, their grandmothers, their parents dying. They couldn't go and see them over some stupid crap that they eventually comes out that they had no justification behind a 6-foot rule, or the entire
no
way they handled the
justification for
pandemic
any of it, bro.
it went against the Nuremberg Code, and they said you never shut down a nation during a pandemic because
Right.
it leads to more death. There's excess deaths. All these kids that have lost IQ points and their grades
How many
behind.
people got fucking addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, or became alcoholics? All like just you gotta stay home, but don't worry, we'll fucking Uber you fucking alcohol.
Yep.
We'll don't worry, all this shit will be essential. You can get your drugs, you can get your shoot up sites, you can get all this shit. Just stay the fuck away
You can
from
shut
people.
down the grocery stores, but you can't shut down the drug dealers. Now they're at home. I don't know what to do. I can't go out to the bars.
I guess I'm getting high. I guess I'm doing this. Fucking.
And
bro.
then, not to say the actual word, but self-termination rates went through the roof. And you know what went down? The only thing that decreased during the pandemic was reports of child abuse, because there was no mandated reporters having constant contact with these kids to report their abuse.
Exactly. How many kids had to stay home with fucking
Abuse definitely went up.
Right. They're stuck at home with people. Like school was their only available outlet.
Yeah.
To get the fuck away from parents, get out
a
of the
meal.
house, get a meal. Right.
Yeah. But yeah, Tony Fauci. I hope he gets the Fauci ouchie.
I think the worst thing that'll
Arrested.
happen to him is he'll get sent to a nice fucking politician jail and do fucking, nothing.
Alligator Alcatraz would be nice.
Yeah. That'd be great. But it won't.
No,
It won't go
he's
that
part
way.
of the elite. He'll probably get nothing.
He'll get nothing.
Yeah. But Candace Owen, she'll go right to jail.
No.
I think it's a political stunt.
What?
Well, like
Oh, the Macrons?
no,
Suing
like
her?
yeah. The Macrons are suing her. I think that's more of like a way to just maybe like scare her
Into what? Into being quiet?
into being quiet.
To stop bringing
maybe get some what they could do that where they request files.
Well, all right. So,
See what she actually
like
knows,
a
how
month
she knows
ago,
it.
I was hearing that they had to settle out with like the main fucking girl in France that was bringing up all the allegations of, the reason why they're telling Candace Owens to be quiet and not speak about it, And apparently they settled that suit for, man, I forget what it was. I don't think they asked for the DNA test, but I think it was defamation, and they like backed down on something. I forget what it was, but they lost because they didn't want to pursue any more like prying into their lives. And why is that?
Wait, who lost? The Macrons?
The Macrons lost. Yeah, they had to settle out with I think it was 2 women from France
Oh my
that
lord!
were bringing up, or maybe it was 1 woman that was bringing up,
It's Macron's exes.
yeah. That was good. That was a good one. Is Michelle next? Is Big Mike gonna come and drop the hammer of the lawsuit?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
If Michelle starts like, oh, hey, we us women, we got to stick together. I mean, us women, we got to stick together.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Did you see the? Oh, I gotta show you the skit that. I gotta show you the skit that Steven did. Steven Crowder. He did a. They were talking about the Obama files today, in I think in their show, and they had Obama on the phone leaking to the FBI. Oh, Big Mike. Michael. Michelle. Now, don't get wee-weed up. I'll leave the wee-wee to you.
Wee wee to you.
Yeah, the FBI guy was saying that to Obama. Like,
Oh, that's great.
now, don't get all wee-weed up. Like, I'll leave the wee-wees to you, sir, Mr. President. Oh, fuck.
He's got all the wee wees. Your boy died today.
Yeah. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. Yeah. I didn't even know that he was, my wife called me, was like, did you see that Hulk Hogan died? I'm like, what the fuck?
Did she tell you to sit down
Now
first?
we lose Ozzy. 24 hours later, we lose Hulk Hogan.
It's like Hulk Hogan, always wants to steal the spotlight. Can't give Ozzy even a whole day.
Couldn't give him a whole 24 hours. Nah. No, I like them guys. And I didn't realize that he had he was in Rhode Island.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that long ago, less than a year.
He was right down the street from me, and he was like, "Oh, hey, Hulk Hogan's down there signing off." I'm like, "Bro, She had to go to work. I was like, "Oh fuck, I want to go down there." Like, "Oh, I gotta leave." I'm like, "You fucking." The opportunity is no more.
Shit. Yeah, a bunch of people from my gym went down. Because he was at like a liquor store getting selfies with him. That's why he passed away, and like my entire feed is just people with pictures with Hulk Hogan. I'm like, this is crazy.
Oh no.
Which is a great way. I mean, before you die, go get a picture with millions of people.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what? That was 6 months ago?
Fuck, I don't know.
No, it was
It was during the campaign, during Trump's campaign. Because
What, he
it
was
was
here?
like a dual thing. He was advertising his beers, and then
and he was down here.
also, campaigning for Trump.
Yeah. That's fucking.
Yeah.
That
R.I.P.
sucks. R.I.P.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne.
R.I.P. Sabbath.
Somebody's
Fuck
got to,
Sabbath.
who else? Nobody's bit a head off a bat before or after.
Dude,
that,
there'll
too.
never be anybody biting the heads off bats, ripping T-shirts off in the middle of a campaign trail. They're one-of-a-kind guys. Gone.
You know what, though? I don't think Ozzy, I can't even give him 24 hours, but I don't think he liked Donald Trump. Or
No?
maybe it was just his wife.
I don't know. I didn't hear one political thing from him. That's why it's like, all right, cool. I like people that can just fucking leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I didn't research it enough or pay attention to it enough, but it didn't make the news feed for me. So he was all right in my book. I'm a fucking rock star, bro. I'm a fucking legend.
Yeah. That's good music. I remember Black Rain album. Fire.
Fire. Yeah, he's definitely before our time. He's like fucking, like 40 years before us.
Yeah.
Actually, no, well, not that young. He was like 25 years before us.
Which is like a lifetime, I mean.
Yeah, it's a fucking, it's a long
It's
time.
interesting, though? People, like, I got little brothers and stuff. They're like 10 years younger than me. They're still listening to that music. That was old
Yeah, I
when
wonder
we were
why.
their age.
I wonder why. Nobody's making good shit. People are still watching old movies, listening to old music because it's all fucking computer generated shit now. When was the last time you watched like a fucking shit? What's a good example? Like there's never been like, all right, you ever seen Red October? You never seen Red October? Sean Connery?
You should, dude. I'm blind.
Shit.
Oh, is this a movie?
Yeah, it's
I
a
for
movie.
sure haven't seen it. I don't watch any shit.
Oh,
movies.
bro. Hunt for Red October. All the fucking Sylvester Stallone movies. Like fucking, dude. There's a movie, right? It's called Daylight. I never see it on any streaming sites or anything. It's on like the free shit. This is a fucking banger movie. It was like a staple in my childhood. Can't find it anywhere. And every once in a while, it's up on there. Like, bro, that's a banger. They blow up the Brooklyn Tunnel. And then Sylvester Stallone has to go in there and save everybody. And I never see that anywhere.
Oh. Like a patriarchal hero movie?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh shit. What a good. All right. So, like, the modern. I was on the Hunt for Red October, right? I guess, like, the modern movie, which actually, it's not really proving my point because it was a pretty good movie, but Hunter Killer. You ever see that? Submarine movie.
You're gonna keep getting this from me.
I know.
Keep asking me movies.
You gotta watch the movies, bro.
Nah, I ain't got time. They're so long.
I know.
So I like
dude,
Netflix.
I
So I could do like a 20-minute thing.
Dude, like, I
before
say the
bed, but
same
I can't
thing.
sit down for 2 hours.
I say the same thing, like, because I haven't watched movies in fucking like years. Every once in like I watch a movie maybe like once every 6 months. I'll pick out like a movie and I'll sit down and watch it. Half the time I fall asleep before it's
Yeah.
unless it's like I can only really watch the war movies, like the old school war movies, even some of the newer ones. Like I can make it through those. That and like maybe like a Christopher Nolan movie. I can watch those. Those keep me intrigued into what the fuck's going on. Like Interstellar. You ever see that movie?
I did see Interstellar.
Dude, Interstellar is fire.
Yeah, that was really good. Mind-bending 4-hour movie. Go figures that one movie I see.
That's the
the
one
longest
movie.
movie.
That's the one fucking movie. Every time, it doesn't matter how many times I've seen that movie like a million times. Every time I watch it, I tear up a little bit.
You know, I've
It's a fucking
notoriously
sad movie,
I don't like
bro.
to watch or even like listen to things like twice. I don't know why. It's just like all the dopamine got drained out the first time I seen it. But I did that to South Park today. I watched the new episode.
What, a tear came?
Well, not the crying, but you were saying how you watched Interstellar multiple times. It was like I can't watch Interstellar.
Oh yeah, multiple times. Right?
I could probably do it again because I have now forgotten a lot of it. But it's a lot of people I know that, like, they'll watch Interstellar and then they'll watch it again next week or the next night.
Yeah, like dude.
Lord of the Ring people are like that.
Yeah, dude, bro, you should see Nick with Star Wars.
Oh boy.
Nick with Star like, and you know what? I kind of get it because like, bro, I've been on like a Star Wars renaissance, like the last couple of weeks. Like I even got Katie to like sit down and I got her to watch 30 minutes of the Phantom Menace, and she was like, "I'm tired. I'm going to sleep." And I stayed up and watched it. I'm like, "All right, fuck, I'll watch it by myself."
Shit. No, so I did South Park today. Brand new season of I haven't watched South Park in so freaking long.
Me
Because
neither.
they're behind the pay. I don't got Paramount Plus, man. I don't want to pay for all these different apps.
For real.
But somebody leaked it on Twitter. They're definitely gonna get arrested or something. The entire episode, and so I bookmarked that shit, saved it, watched it twice. It was so good. I've never done that. I've never watched something.
never
two
sat-
times.
yeah, you know
it's
what?
only a 20-minute like episode, bro. It's like it just had so many peak like dopamine hits. Of, like, this is the funniest crap I've ever seen.
Right. Bro, you know how many times I've been watching the same fucking two Shane Gillis specials over and over again, like 6 months. Like I'll sit down and watch that because it's fucking hilarious. It's funny. I gotta watch that South Park episode though.
It's so good. There's
While you were telling me,
I can't even mention half of it in this freaking podcast, man. It's just so
funny.
It's so funny. It's just Cartman tries terminating himself in an electric vehicle. He's got a hose from the exhaust in there. He's like, any minute now, sweet, sweet death. And they keep coming back to that as like the rest of the show's going on. And he's got like this dead look on. It's just
Oh my god,
bonkers.
that's fucking great.
He's like a self-termination pact. And he says this to Butters, and Butters like, "Well, I don't want to die." And she's like, "Too late. We're in a pact." I'm gonna come back
no.
Tuesday and get you.
They're trying to fucking delete themselves with a fucking exhaust from an
They're
electric car.
sucking on the hose.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what? Trump is actually Osama bin Laden, and he's married to Satan. It sucks. No, so I wanted to talk about just something very simple. Section 453 of the fiscal year 26 Interior and Environmental's Appropriation Bill.
Think there's a better name for that?
Yeah, it's the Little Ugly Pesticide Bill. Something I want to talk to you about, Russell. This is basically, have you heard about the vaccine immunity bill? This is back in the 80s. They gave vaccine manufacturers basically liability free from getting sued. No matter how grievous or harmful their products are, they can go, and at least they set up a vaccine court, through the government. So you go sue the government. You sue HHS pretty much.
Right.
And then you can argue, and it's capped because people were getting paid out millions of dollars for all their injuries.
Right.
Big vaccine companies came in and said, if this keeps up, we're not going to be able to be profitable
This
anymore.
was one of the bases for COVID, where you can't sue for like 75 years.
Yeah. Well, you can't get. They said, we want to see your documents about how safe the vaccine is. We wanted the trial work for the COVID vaccine, and they said, we'll give that to you in 75 years.
Right.
What? No, we just injected that into millions of people.
Right.
We want that shit yesterday. But either way, vaccines, they have that bill about vaccine protection. You can't sue them, and there's a limited payout. So now they're trying the same thing with the pesticide bill. It's a little ugly pesticide bill, or Section 453 of the Interior Environmental Appropriations Bill is basically providing immunity to these pesticide manufacturers. This is insane. When is this going to stop? What industry? Because if this goes through, every industry is going to be looking for the same thing. You know, soda manufacturers, like, oh, whatever it is, the next chemical, the PFAS. Imagine PFAS. People are up in arms right now about polyfluoroalkyl substances, and those are causing leukemia and kidney damage and different things. And if they can, if vaccines can get a liability shield, and now pesticides are about to get a liability shield, where does it stop? Does everything else get a liability shield and we can't sue about anything, no matter how grievous the injury? It gets my gears ungreased. It grinds my gears.
Grinds my gears.
So yeah, I'm calling it the little ugly pesticide bill. And you know, if anybody listening, if it's your first time ever emailing or calling your senators, it's something you could try out. It's very easy. You type in, you know, whatever state you're in, you know your senators. I hope you know who your senator is. Find their website, and almost every single one of them, first page, it's like, send me a message. You click on it, their email pops up, and you say, please vote no on Section 453, or just call it the little ugly pesticide bill, but Section 453 of the Interior Environment's Appropriation Bill. This is a big deal because, I mean, guys, all this information coming out in the past decade and really in the past few years about how harmful these pesticides is. I don't know if you guys seen the Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in 2018, 2019. He got this guy, I forget his name, I wish I didn't, but $290 million payout from Monsanto for their glyphosate causing non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. This guy was a landscaper, and he had the backpack on. He's spraying the fields and stuff. Backpack had a little defect to it. I forget how it is. Somehow the pesticides in the backpack got all over his body. Soaked him. Soaked his pants, soaked his shirt, everything. And he started feeling a little weird. So he rightly started making calls. He calls his boss, says, don't worry about it. He finds the number on the bottle, gives the manufacturer a call. They say, it's probably nothing to worry about. You know, just shower. And eventually he's got these lesions all over his body. And then he gets a lawyer. And after everybody's saying, don't worry about it, it's nothing, finds out he's going to die.
We allowed to say the product name on here?
Yeah. This is a public, anybody could look this lawsuit up.
So this is Roundup we're talking about, right?
Roundup ready.
Roundup ready. Yep.
So not only did they win him $290 million, then once finally, because people have been trying to sue it, and when you try to sue a giant corporation like this, you lose a lot because it's you and your, you know, $1,000 lawyer versus $1 billion company.
Right.
But Bobby Kennedy, this guy, he's good. He's top of the line lawyer. He won it, and it made the case for other lawsuits to come through. And now tons of people have been suing and winning money, millions and millions. I think there's $1 billion one that got approved for harm. So now Monsanto's coming out and saying, before they take our product off of the market, we need to protect it. So they created a $17 billion fund to go out here and make ads, or really mostly just to buy out our politicians so they could support this bill right here to say, hey, stop, you can't sue us anymore. Instead of making their product better, switching it, tweaking it, doing something more natural, regenerative agriculture, whatever it is, they're safer pesticides. But now they're just saying you can't sue for any of the pesticides if they hurt you.
Is this all private industry, or is this like government stuff? Like, is it tied into the government in any way?
I'm sure you could find some leaks, but no, in a general sense, this is private industry.
All right. It's private industry.
Yeah. The little ugly pesticide bill needs to be terminated because it's not good. And right now, even though I like Donald Trump, I voted for Donald Trump, but a lot of Republicans are supporting this bill.
Right.
And I can't get behind it, man. It's something, but unfortunately also Democrats are supporting it too.
Man, what a
It's
fucking
not
surprise.
just Republicans.
Yeah.
They did a yay, nay vote. Have you heard of this? It's when
You were telling me.
yeah, they do instead of, you fill out your vote and it goes in and it says, Sheldon Whitehouse, voted yes, or, Nancy Pelosi voted no. Everybody just screams. They say, vote yay, yay, or the no. So, the nays have it or the yays have it. So whatever's loudest in the room. But we have voter obscurity in that. So you don't really know who voted yes or no on it. And so they did
Which is bullshit.
Yeah.
That should be fucking
Yeah.
done away with.
Because what if you're the guy you like so much? He's like, nay.
Yay, no. What the fuck is that, bro? Like, dude, that
Doesn't do it loud
shouldn't be a
enough.
thing. Like, every fucking thing that you do in there should be like, I didn't vote, or I did vote, or I voted yes, I voted against it, or I didn't do fucking anything. And that should all be on record.
Yeah.
So we know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. That's all
How
on
many
camera.
how many bills you think are passed like that? Or fucking whatever, resolutions.
This was to give them a little bit of credence. It wasn't like the final vote. It was, I think, to get it out of committee or something.
Okay.
But even, I want to know, because this way I know who to.
Right.
You're representing
it's
me.
still like, if it's gonna make it up the chain, I want to know who killed it. You know what I mean? Or who voted against it, or who didn't. For it to be heard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I want to hold my guys so I know who to vote for next time, because
Exactly.
if Sheldon Whitehouse, or anybody, any of these senators, if they voted yes on this, I'm gonna vote no on you in the next election. This
what the
is a
fuck?
yes or no bill for me. I don't care if you're a senator that I liked before this. This is, and I think a lot of people, once they hear about this, because nobody's talking about this on the news, you hear about the little ugly pesticide bill, you should hang your vote for anybody going forward on how they vote on this bill.
Right, because that's all agricultural products, right? That's getting sprayed on fucking everything.
Yeah, and there are cases that have won. These farmers, if you live near a farm, you're a victim,
Yeah.
because the pesticides, they leak through into the aquifer, and
Right,
these
now,
families have gotten. In my hometown, I guess without doxing me, I don't know, but there was a fire department. Now, this isn't a pesticide, but this is just to explain how ubiquitous these chemicals can be. It's a forever chemical, PFAS, from the fire department, and they use it in firefighting foam. And you're supposed to, they use it for petroleum-based fires. If a plane catches on fire, you got all the oil. You can't just use water.
Right.
It's going to spread the fire. You have to use PFAS, polyfluoral alkaline substance. But the thing with that is highly cancerous. So they know how toxic it is. That's why they're supposed to go down to certain like areas, like military bases, and wash out their hoses there. They have to wash everything that PFAS has touched, wash it out.
Right.
And some of these people weren't doing that. And in my hometown, they were bringing it back home, and they were washing out their hoses into the ground. That is one aspect. The news was saying is because they had a jug of it, which was improperly stored. It shouldn't be stored there at all. In like a shed, and it ate through the plastic or something and went into the ground that way.
It
And
ate
that's
through
a
the
lot.
fucking plastic.
That's what they're trying to say. But people have also said they've seen them washing out their hoses there after certain things. Either way, studies have shown it takes about a quarter of a shot glass of PFAS to destroy an entire aquifer, an entire town's drinking water. That little. And if you're emptying gallons of it,
yeah, to
if
destroy
it came from a jug, that's probably even worse than emptying, cleaning out your hoses.
Right. How big of a jug we talking?
I'm sure they're not just doing a little gallon.
Right.
It's probably like these 50-gallon
When they
jugs.
say a jug, it's probably a tank.
Yeah. So what happened with this family is I believe it was the mother, she got breast cancer, and then the dog got some kind of cancer and died. Then the father got some type of like throat cancer
Oh my god.
or kidney cancer, and then the daughter got breast cancer, some sort of cancer. I wish I remember the exact ones.
They fucking.
And then so they said, we think it's something to do with our water. Boom! Everybody in the house gets cancer at the same time.
Wait a minute. Is that why all the water? Like everybody had the.
In our hometown, they dug up all the streets and they had to supply the rest of the town with city water.
Yeah, they had everybody with like the pole. They gave them all the Poland Spring things to. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
That's how dangerous one chemical be. And if they catch it and investigate it right, you have to have so many things in the right order, because these companies that sell PFAS, they say it doesn't cause it. That study was N of 1, or that was made up, or there's so many studies that say it's safe, studies that they paid for. And then you go to the a lot of these governments, they're captured too, because unfortunately they're trying to create jobs for us, right, to work. And if the biggest job in your state happens to make a chemical that's killing you, they have to weigh, is it more important to keep jobs in the state and keep the money flowing into their coffers and silently try to fix your problem? If they do, probably won't. But yeah, so then when it comes back to pesticides, big multi-billion-dollar companies here, they have a huge sway. They're one of the largest lobbies in Congress. As you can tell, since both Democrats and Republicans, who agree on almost nothing, are trying to pass this bill.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Well, they're looking away from the private industry, but I'm talking about the same government that poisoned us fucking 75, 80 years ago. You know what I'm talking about? Dude, they did all the atmospheric testing with the nukes and shit.
Ah.
Took them fucking 40 years. 40 years to fucking finally acknowledge that, oh yeah, we blew up bombs in the desert and irradiated all these towns and shit. All right, here's the once in a lifetime bargain for that. Here's if you're a civilian and you can prove it, you go through all the shit, you can prove that we gave you cancer from this, you get 50 grand, and that's it. Can't sue for more. Can't sue. If you're a civilian, you get 50 grand. That's all you get. If you're, and they did this to active military members too. They get 70 grand. Nothing more, nothing less. Take it or leave it, if you can prove it.
Wow. So they caused the harm, and then they put the burden of proof on the taxpayer.
Yeah.
On the victim.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep. And they were doing that. That was the 90s. So now it's like, all right, that was a new way to give you cancer. Just let the
and that stuff doesn't just go away. How do you know people that are in Nevada still getting cancer and they don't know it's from a bomb that went off in the 70s?
It goes away. Radioactive decay. It goes away. But what happened with them is that they're constantly getting showered with this shit. So it's like you blow up one bomb, it's gone within like a week. That's it. But if you're getting exposed to that every other fucking week for 30 years, then you got a fucking problem.
Yeah. It's the cumulative dose that makes the poison.
Right.
Brings me back to vaccines. The cumulative dose that makes the poison. Yeah. They have all these studies that say vaccines don't cause any harm. And this won't go on a TikTok because we'll get taken down again. But what's another word for it? Vaccine.
The jab?
The jab.
The jab. Everybody said the jab.
Yeah. Oh, the study said that on this one jab and this very selected epidemiological study.
The poke, the jab.
No harm. Okay. Well, now that's one vaccine. There are, I think it's up to 90 jabs that kids on the current schedule would get in their lifetime if they were to get all of them.
Right.
Is that being tested? 90 of them?
Yeah.
No. It's nuts. And then I could go off on that, but yeah, with the Nevada, Utah, I can't believe they were doing that in our own country. I know they were doing nuclear testing in like Guam.
If you want to see, like I give you nothing. I give you like the summed up version of it. If you really want to go watch like Fat Electrician, he does a perfect video on all that, bro. I'll send you a link for it.
Okay.
I'll find a link.
I don't, our government has poisoned us almost every chance it gets. What's the Tuskegee experiments?
And then they pay you off with your own tax money.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
And
gonna,
not
I'm
enough.
gonna poison you. I'm gonna take your money, and then I'm gonna give you back the money if you can prove it.
If you
I'm gonna
get
give
it,
you a
yeah.
little bit of money.
That's a little tiny bit.
Cool.
But ever since I started, getting involved with politics and listening to RFK Jr., my ear has been out there more. It's kind of funny when you see like a PT Cruiser, ugliest car in existence, right?
Ugliest.
I know
fucking
somebody
car.
that's their favorite car. I can't believe it.
Dude, it is the fucking stupidest fucking car I ever seen. It's worse than the Beetle.
Yeah, but now I'd say PT Cruiser. You got it on your mind. You go outside, you start seeing PT Cruisers everywhere. It's nuts. So I'm work. I start. Oh,
Do they even make that anymore?
No. Well,
That
you
was
see some old
The
ones.
fucking
What should I
ugliest
say?
fucking car ever.
It was like for me, like the car to make fun of as the ugly. It's the new Yugo.
I'm pretty sure it was a piece of shit too. Like everybody had problems with it.
Chrysler never really made anything good, dude.
I know.
But and then I started seeing.
They made the Cummins. The Cummins engine's alright. Like the diesel Cummins.
Okay, yeah.
But like everything else.
Yeah, they got bought out and just started making shit cheaper.
I'm
I don't
pretty
know
sure
enough
they
about
made
cars.
the diesel Cummins. But everything else, fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Chrysler 300. He's gonna say it.
What?
That's the first thing that came to my mind is that shit when we brought up Chrysler. Chrysler 300. Oh, never mind. He's gonna say it. He's gonna actually say it.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know that skit?
No.
Oh man,
Is it
I
Shane
look
Gillis?
fucking retarded now. Yeah, Shane from Tires. What? Brother.
I watched every episode too.
Oh my god.
Chrysler 300. Watch. He's
They'll
gonna
know.
say it.
They'll these guys will know.
They won't know shit.
They probably won't laugh.
We
'cause
got
it's
three
coming from a
schizophrenics
jackass,
and my
but
mother that watch this. They're not gonna know.
They're not gonna know. It's a bunch of Russian bots. That's all. That's the 23.
Oh, and Chaz.
Chaz might be a real person. Hopefully, let's sit right here.
Who's the other guy? We have another fan too. Fifth Moment, Fifth
I
Element.
don't know. I
forget.
barely look at that social.
Yeah.
I look at it every once in a while. My wife will be like, "Hey, you got to comment." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah.
Cool.
One of the worst shorts that we went up was about the Y files. I don't even know how I let that get through.
Oh, really?
It was just like 10 seconds. We didn't even say anything. It was just like, oh yeah, the Y files. That's weird. Oh, the guy looks like an alien. And that was the whole short.
What the fuck?
And then your wife's comment is like, I love the Y files.
Dude, she loves. I love it too. That's what I fall asleep to every night. Put on like conspiracies and shit.
Yeah.
Fall asleep to that. That's why I'm all
I'll
fucked
try
up.
it out. I'll try it out. I liked the X Files growing up. That would be the
The
can't
X-Files.
sleep, watch the X Files at like 2 a.m. black and white.
So my father-in-law tried to get me to watch the X-Files. I never seen that show.
Oh.
What is that show about?
Tranny porn.
Oh,
Yeah, lots of it.
why my father-in-law loves it.
Exactly. No, it's like yeah. Oh, you know what are they? Black Mirror. Ever watched Black Mirror?
Yeah, I watched.
It's
Black
like
Mirror.
original Black Mirror sort of
like all fucked
possible.
up scenarios and shit.
yeah.
I like it.
There's one I remember. This guy, he gets a face transplant. I'm gonna butcher this. I don't.
Oh, they ripped off Face Off.
Yeah. What?
What? You don't know what Face Off is? John Travolta, Nicolas Cage,
I don't watch
brother.
nothing, dude.
Yeah, but you grew like, bro, we're the same age almost. You never watched these movies as a kid?
No.
Holy shit.
You were watching movies. I was playing.
You know what it is?
Pyro.
My father, like when he was home, bro, always had on bro, The Lion King was shut down when my father walked in the door. It was fucking Cliffhanger, Daylight, Predator, Aliens, fucking Face Off, like all movies like that, bro.
Yikes.
Just constantly playing. Every war movie, The Hunt for Red
There were
October,
a lot of movies
million
on in my
times.
house as a kid, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
I think I
saying.
was always just doing something else while they were on.
You never sat down and was like, I wanna watch that.
I'm playing like Hot Wheels, or like when I was super young, or I drew a lot. I was always drawing.
I mean, like I did that shit too. Drawing pictures, fucking listening to CDs. Remember the CDs?
Oh yeah.
Haven't held a CD in like 15 years.
I remember going to the store, buying a Walkman, get the CD, and
Yeah.
I'm listening to it in the on the
Walkman.
bus just going up, holding the CD player still so it doesn't skip.
Yeah, I think I'm like right at the age where I missed out on the Walkman. Like I've held like Walkmans, but I never had a Walkman. By the time they trusted me enough to give me shit, it was like a CD player. You know what I remember? Oh my God. I don't know if anybody else will remember this, but they used to have these tiny little fucking tapes. Like you would buy like this tiny fucking what I can't remember what they're called, but they're like little cassette players, but the tapes were tiny, and they had like samples of songs on them, or like maybe one whole song on this tape.
Wow.
Yep. They would sell them in like I'm pretty sure they would sell them in like, you ever buy like a Hot Wheel? They
Yeah.
would sell them in like a package like that. It'd be like Britney Spears or do you remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that
And
shit?
it was like a special thing to play those too, no?
Yeah, it was like a little fucking cassette player that you had to
Yeah.
buy. It was like $20 or something, and you could and the tapes were like $1 or something
I thought,
something weird like that.
yeah, I remember that was like a big thing. That was like a little later. I feel like that
Yeah,
came
that
out.
was like early 2000s.
Yeah,
I think.
that was like the end of CDs. Those
was-
things started coming out, and then like
No, it wasn't the end of CDs. It was like
towards the end.
no,
Oh,
no. When did CDs come out?
man.
CDs are like late 90s, right? Like they got more
I think
popular.
they disappeared around whenever the hell I was in.
They came out
sophomore
like
year.
right when CDs were becoming like popular. Like they were like, oh, now you can have a small tape instead of this big ass Walkman. You can listen to one song. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why that popped in my head.
one song. Sounds like a ripoff.
It
remember
was.
when,
It didn't. I think it lasted from like 2001 to like 2003, and then they were gone, bro. I don't know what the hell ever happened to that. I wish I still had that thing. I wish I saved half the shit. Cause like it's all like, you know, but I wish I still had my iPod Nano. Remember that?
I remember other people having them.
Yeah. No, I remember everybody had like I remember getting what the hell
STDs, syphilis. I'm just trying to help you out
SD
here.
cards?
STDs,
Oh
AIDS,
no. No,
butt herpes.
I think it was what, like 2008 or 2009 that I got it was somewhere around there. Like right when I went into middle school, I got a fucking like I was like, "Please, can I just have an iPod?" I was like, they're like, "Yeah." Then they got it, and it's like, "Oh, we don't have a computer. So I can't put anything on it."
No.
I had to go and be like, "Hey, what do you got? What do you got? I'll trade you these CDs and we'll make a big playlist and fucking download all the shit on the."
Nice.
Yeah. You know who did that? Our old friend Brandon.
Oh yeah.
Long hair Brandon.
Whoa. Who?
Yeah.
We had a long hair, Brandon.
Yeah, we did.
Who the hell's that?
Trying not to name drop too much.
We've
The
only had...
end of that road in our hometown. Live at the end of the road. Brother.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. He did have long. He has short hair now and drives like a sports car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's
That's cool. I just sent him a song the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. Such a sweet memory is just jam out to like the randomest song.
I'm wrestling on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Every time we went over
We
there.
should have brought that up during the first segment.
Want to wrestle? Oh yeah, with the gay sex.
Yeah.
I love how there's this a whole list here at the top of it. Just
Yeah.
says gay sex.
Church. No, the wrestling, that stuff, wrestling with friends is probably, why I became gay. No, I was,
Dude,
I was good at it. I was beating all my friends, and then I got into wrestling in high school, and I was good at wrestling in high school.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like I drive. You know, like I drive around all fucking day for my job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see like one kid on a bike fucking doing anything, bro. I don't see one. Like I see like little kids playing at like a playground if you drive by it or whatever, like, but you never see like any like teenagers riding bike. Like they're all like inside somewhere doing nothing.
I was actually pleasantly thrown back. I was in Putnam, Connecticut at a bar with some friends.
At a bar.
And dude, biker gang of 12-year-olds took over the street.
Nah, really?
30, 40 of them just swarmed.
All right, so they're still out there. They
yeah.
still exist.
Then I got creeped out. I was like, that's why it's dangerous. There was also like a 50-year-old crackhead following them on a bike.
Oh no!
I
It's
was like,
Herbert.
hopefully that's one of their dads. But this
Right?
is not nice. It's not good.
Yeah, bro. I don't like. You're seeing less and less of that, like everywhere. I get it because like it's fucking like different world and shit now, but you'd think like, oh, every fucking kid has a phone. I can get a hold of my kid anywhere. Like when we were kids, I was lucky. Like I didn't have a cell phone until I was like 13. Go make a friend with a phone. Go make a friend with a car. Go do that.
Yeah, without these things.
Throw in your $5 to get a meal, get a pizza. Everybody eats.
Right. I got 5 on it. That's what
I got a 5 on
You
it.
got 5 on something now? You ain't got shit.
I don't know, bro. Like maybe it's just like I just don't see it.
Yeah.
The middle of the fucking summer right now. I think the only time I see kids is when I go to like take the kids to the park.
I've seen the malls are having a resurgence in kids.
Dude, I hope so because like what do you see the malls, bro? Like the last like 2 like they're dying, bro.
Yeah.
People need to go back out and go wait in a fucking line and buy a product. Not buy a product. I don't give a fuck. Just go and do something.
Yeah. In person.
Do the opposite of what we're doing right now.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ordering food.
Ordering food. Gonna go home and fucking watch YouTube videos.
Yeah.
No, I miss it. I'm trying to get my kids to do that shit too. Like, go fucking, like, as much as, like, I hate when my kids, like, beat the shit out of each other, and they do constantly. They're always wrestling, always. I'm like, all right, at least they're having, like, some normalcy, Like, I get it. It's normal. It's normal to get into a fight over nothing. Like, I don't like the color of your hair.
Yeah.
I don't like your face. Beat the shit out of each other.
Fight time.
That's literally what my kids fight about. Like the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah. I was always wrestling friends. Remember one time I rolled one of my friends into a steaming pile of dog shit
Oh,
on accident. He thought I did it on purpose or something. Threw
Wanted to
hands
kill
right
you.
then.
oh, you know what? Oh, you know what I was just thinking about? Remember that that fucking waterfall that we would go swimming?
Oh yeah.
That
That was so dangerous.
Dude, you had one spot to jump into this thing.
About the size
or
of
you were
a
hitting a
child.
foundation of like some old mill. Like all rocks and shit.
Yeah.
And if you jumped
been
any further than
paralyzed.
that, you were hitting logs. Bro, that was crazy.
Not to mention how disgusting that water probably is.
Right? Dude, that was like, I mean,
But more so dangerous.
more so the
There were
rocks.
some crazy looking spiders in there. Okay. But the way the rocks were just jagged and the jumping area for you to jump into was impossible.
Dude,
And the angle you had to jump in to get to this just perfectly the size of a human.
Yeah,
You're like trying to jump into a cup.
literally.
And if you missed it a little bit,
you were breaking your leg or
We were there all
cracking your head
summer.
open. Yeah, all summer, bro. All summer long, we were jumping into that fucking hole.
nuts.
Yeah. And then we're riding around on bikes. Fucking. Oh, you remember that summer? Remember that summer Hurricane Irene hit? Knocked the fucking power out for 3 weeks up there.
Yeah, that was fun.
They were giving out fucking free cartons of ice cream that second day at Little General. They're like, just take it. Get it the fuck out of here.
Jesus.
Oh,
I wish I was
man.
around for that one. No, I was doing mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah. I think I was supposed to have friends over to do mushrooms, and then they didn't come over, so I was like, I'm still gonna do fucking mushrooms. And what is it? I think I actually might have had OG Mike over. But either way, I don't pay attention to the weather. Never have. Never will. And that was
Well,
Hurricane Irene. Fucking swarms in. Sky turns dark. I turn on the news. Never turn on the news when you're tripping on mushrooms. It's just fucking people in the Holland Tunnel. 100 people dead. It fucking.
You're thinking the world's ending?
And it's much anything. You're like a product of your environment. If you're like in a good place, you're in a good mood. If you're in a bad place, you're in a bad mood. I am in
Right.
the middle of a hurricane that's coming right for me.
And
And
you're
it's
like-
telling me how many
you're like,
people are dead, and I look
fuck.
outside. It's the wind going everywhere. Shit's breaking off of houses. Like,
You know what I was doing?
even though all in all, I actually had a really fun trip. I went outside and I tried flying.
Dude, you know what I was doing when the hurricane hit and the power went out and that was it. Lights out. 3 weeks. You know what I was doing? Driving around in my mom's car at 14
Oh,
with my cousin, with both my cousins in the back seat, just like chilling. Fucking driving around at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Fucking power goes out. Beep. Like, oh shit. I gotta go home right now. Because if that alarm resets on my mom's fucking alarm clock and then wakes her up, she's gonna see the car's gone.
you used to steal your mom's car.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I used to take
You
that out.
bad boy. I did not. I remember you guys tried getting me in your car so hard, and I was like, that was a hard stop for me. I said no.
I had 5 people in that car, and a cop pulled up to me in the high school parking lot. I went in the wrong way because I'm fucking dude. I'm like a kid. I don't know how to drive. The only time I knew how to, like, the only driving experience I had was GTA San Andreas, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's it. I'm
Why
like,
I didn't want to get in the
keep it
car.
between the white and the yellow. But I did okay. I did all right. I only destroyed the axle on my mom's Bonneville. You know.
You got into like an accident in
No,
in the high school parking lot,
no.
and then the cops like find you in the parking lot.
No, I didn't get into an accident. Dude, I've never gotten into an accident ever.
I thought you hit the curb.
No. What happened was I pulled in the wrong way into that
Oh.
parking lot because that parking lot it was a one way to get in, one way to get out.
Yeah.
I pulled in the exit, and as I'm pulling in the exit, a cop is coming out of that parking lot at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was something fucked up happened that night. They had a big call, and dude, I have like everybody in that car, like one person up here, 3 people in the back seat, and the cop pulls up, flashes the lights, pulls up. I roll down the window. He rolls down the window. It's like, one way, turn around. I'm like, okay, no problem, sir.
Whoa.
And he drives off because there was something really serious happening that night that I can't say on here.
Okay. You have to
It
tell
was
me after.
self-termination.
Oh, was that Duck?
I don't know.
One of those nights.
I don't know. I didn't know him, but everybody in town knew him. But what was crazy about that is as this cop is pulling away, right? And I went home free. All I have to do is make a 3-point turn and fucking turn around, right? Everybody in the car takes off. They run out of the car. The cop hasn't even made it out of the exit. Like, he's pulling away, and they all run out of the car. You know what I did? I left those motherfuckers there, and I went
Why
home.
would they do that?
Because the fucking panic? I don't know. But I left them there and went home. An hour later, they're calling me. Like, you gotta come get us, dude. We're stuck out here. There's cops everywhere. And they're like 13, 14. They don't want to get picked up and brought home and have their parents all freaked out.
Jesus.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, fine. I get back in the car. I go and bring somebody else to go get their car and take it. And then they go and get them. It passes. Nobody's gonna care about that, right? Cop's not gonna come on here and be like, you're under arrest.
They're gonna reopen the case, bro.
You're gonna reopen the case for that? Oh. Everybody and their mother stole their car at one point.
Man,
Sorry, Mom. But I always put gas in it.
nice guy.
Yeah. With the allowance that I get.
Yep.
I always made sure that the tank was like not, hey, it was full and now it's at a quarter. Where the fuck were you all night?
Yeah.
Good times, bro. Different generation.
Yeah. Kids nowadays growing up, not stealing their parents' car. Like, come on, grow up.
Dude, what are you
Like,
doing?
Engage.
Don't do that.
Go
Don't do that.
outside. Blow something up.
Bro, if my kid took my car, like if I still have this fucking thing by the time that they're at driving age, they took that car, broke the axle on it.
Break
boy.
their leg.
No, they would be, everything they got besides the clothes and like the bed.
Gone.
I would sell it. Be like, this is what you get.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm paying for
because
the axle with
you
all
take
your
a
stuff.
person's car and like, if you're failing paycheck to paycheck, and then you do something to it where now they can't bring home that paycheck.
Bro, you say goodbye to Call of Duty. That's gone.
You just kidding me, dude?
Dude, I'm serious. Everything. You got 5 shirts, 5 pairs of pants, a pair of shoes, and a jacket. Good luck. You got underwear and socks, right? That drawer is filled up. You get 1 dresser and a bed.
Yeah.
And everything else in that room is up for sale. I'll have a big ass yard sale. Go on offer up.
Make them sell it to people too.
Right. You gotta go and haggle for the highest price. Cause I need that
Lowest
axle
price.
fixed. But then people will turn around and be like, "Well, did your mom do that to you?" No, of course not. My mom was nice. It's all right. They'll be nice to their kids, and then the next kids will be tough, lenient, throughout the generations.
Yes.
They got unlucky. They got, you know what I mean?
I don't know what I would do. Kids steal my car. Hopefully raise them so they would never even think of that
Right.
shit.
For real. No, I was only like, I don't know. My mom did okay. She did a good job.
Do what?
My mom did okay. She did a good job.
She did. She always give me
Yeah,
Oreos.
alright.
That's fun. No, I'd probably put my kids in like a basement, chained for like a summer.
You're going right to military school.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Going right to military school. You know, I'll be like, hey, watch that show, Zoe 101. You see that school? Well, now just imagine none of that. Just imagine them yelling at you,
Yeah.
sending you there.
I bet you can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Do they even have military school anymore?
I don't
They
know.
should, right? I
Yeah.
gotta look into it. But it's like, is it the same? Like the stigma around it?
Probably. I don't know. You know, they're letting anybody in there.
Right. You gotta have like $1 million too. It's probably not cheap.
But plus, the people I know from high school that were going in there, I'm like, you're not gonna last a day. And then they come out, they look the same. I'm like, you're supposed
What
to come out jacked, dude.
Yeah, what happened? And they're like, no, I don't know.
Right. But is Trump Hitler?
Oh yeah, dude. How many subscribers? I gotta look. Hold on a sec.
Mamma mia.
Oh my god.
¿Cómo se
The
dice?
time. Let me see. Bro, get out of here with all that. Oh yeah, they got Mojo. 25.8 million subscribers.
What the hell?
Yes.
The Secretary of HHS doesn't even have that many followers.
Let me see if I can find the video.
They're deciding their health. And this guy provides memes?
Let's see. How long? Okay. This is taking too long.
Rising. This podcast was brought to you by Gay Sex.
Ah, here it is. 8
Sponsored.
days ago. 10 disturbing parallels between 1930s Germany and 2020s USA. And they're comparing Trump to Hitler.
Yeah,
Nobody's ever done that before.
that's crazy.
We haven't been hearing that for fucking 12 years, right?
Yeah, and I wonder who else, like, sometimes they
should
pull
watch
out the
it.
fringes. It's like, all right, you could also compare probably my cat to Hitler.
Right.
It'd be like, if I really had to do
My
like
God,
a 10-page
did you know
research
that?
paper.
Did you know that Donald Trump and Hitler both lived on the planet Earth?
Yeah.
Did you know that they both ate food? Did you know that they both drank water?
Every time he tries to love somebody, he
How many
hurts
views
somebody.
does that have? Let me see.
You.
All right. 8 days ago, they got 20 million subscribers. This was posted 8 days ago, and currently it has 163,000 people.
That ain't shit, boy.
That's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they keep fucking... they keep saying the same shit over and over again.
We probably have the same ratio. Viewers to views?
Yeah. One comment or eight comments if we're lucky on one video.
12 to 12 to 12. We have a better ratio.
Yeah, we do.
12 subscribers to 12 views.
Yeah.
That guy can't even get 20 million to his 20 million. What?
Right, dude. 8 days.
Time to invest, guys.
Yep.
Send me your money.
Get your $75 podcast equipment. Courtesy of Jeff Bezos.
Exactly.
Thanks, bud.
We want more cameras. Over here, you get a camera.
Yep.
Another mic. Better mics.
Want to get
one
a
day.
camera that focuses like laser on my eyes. Just be like, what's up? How are you? Have a panoramic camera that like slides on a track. It's like, what's up? Like they do in the newsrooms.
No, there's this really good one that like corporations
Why do they need
use.
that?
I don't fucking know. But there's one. It looks like a robot's head, and it's got a camera, and it literally just goes, like looking at whoever's talking.
Oh, really? It just
Right.
fucking
And
snaps.
it doesn't like really move like where you see it, but like the lens inside does.
Ooh. Probably like
But-
a $2,000 camera.
Yeah, it's mine.
Maybe more.
but top of the line.
Top of the line. Well, start donating.
But I think like real podcast people, they use. I was looking it up. They're like $1,200 cameras, and they usually get like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, bro, this is working out. This is good.
This is great.
This is great. This is perfect. This is all you need.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Oh, yeah.
How are ya? All right. That a wrap?
Could be a wrap. You want to do a last segment? We haven't done the Would You Rathers in a while.
You know what we need to do? We can do the Would You Rather, but next week we should do a tier list.
Tier?
A tier list.
Oh, S tier, A tier, all that stuff.
Yeah.
What are we gonna rank? Beers?
I don't know. We could rank whatever we want. Why don't you guys fucking give us a suggestion on what to rank? That'd be good.
Huh,
And if you don't, then you don't, and we'll pick for you.
exactly.
So,
Chaz will let us know.
Jazz will let us know.
It'll be something like when to cancel your podcast.
Right. What time? Oh no. Not again.
You know, I jinxed it because I said it didn't do it last time.
And now it did it again.
Some
How are
bitch.
ya? It's gonna be a lot of editing. All right.
You're welcome.
So a tier list.
I think a tier list would be fun. We could rank beers,
Could rank beers. Could rank food.
ways to self-terminate,
Could rank those.
ways to wipe. There's just 2, hopefully.
Yeah,
Front
right.
to back to front.
I think one's gonna be positively embraced and the other is not.
You never know.
Depending on
Our viewers could be heavily Pakistani and we have no idea. There is a third option.
there is a third option. Right, bidet, toilet paper, or the old fashioned.
The left hand.
Old fashioned.
Same. What else could we rank? Crackheads?
Yeah, could
Yeah.
rank crackheads. What's your
No,
who's
we
your
never-
favorite crackhead?
Ooh.
It could be a real crackhead or a fictional crackhead.
Oh, Dave Chappelle all day
I was
for the
just gonna say.
fictional crackhead. Real crackheads. It was one. I lived in the city. Sing every morning, 12 hours a day.
Sing?
I'd leave on my way to work. He's on the corner, belching out, screaming.
What, from like a porch or a stoop?
Sidewalk.
The sidewalk.
No. Better one. This guy, he fights. He's a shadow boxer.
Yeah, right. They're either cleaning or fighting.
On the corner. And he does it like it's his job. I don't know where he's going, what he's preparing for, what big fight it is, but he's on a corner going. Just like,
With that same coordination?
like terrible. But
like
he
flailing.
is really serious about it. He's got the clothes on. He's sweating.
I'll fight you for a rock.
It's just nuts. But he's there every day.
Yeah, they're committed. They get a bad rap,
Hours.
but they're committed.
Yeah, I
To whatever they're doing, they're committed.
consistency is key. What is Tony Robbins like? Like this is the kind of stuff. Like if you want to do anything, you got to do it
Persistence.
great
Yeah.
and
Never give up.
never give up.
Never give up. No, give up. So
Don't,
no, don't give up. Don't give up in a bad way.
hopefully, give up the crack.
Yeah, give up that. Bro.
Keep the fighting.
Yeah, keep the fighting.
Yeah.
Give up the negative stuff.
If we could
Don't
tier
give
list,
up.
things that you want to do in your house, like cleaning.
Mm.
I don't want to do any of it. All
I
F tier.
mean, you start breaking out cleaning, they're gonna want. What do you think motivates them to clean?
Dishes. S tier? F tier. What do you think dishes are?
Dishes?
Yeah.
Doing dishes?
Yeah, we're doing dishes. Would you put that in?
Oh, what are we ranking chores?
Yeah, ranking chores, baby. You got
Dishes-
laundry, dishes.
Dishes is probably like if we're gonna go like superior A class all the way down to F class.
Yeah.
I'd put dishes in like maybe a D.
You're
Maybe a
hired.
C.
You're hired. If you
Hired?
said F, I wouldn't, but D?
D or C? Yeah.
Come on.
The
old-
dishes isn't like the worst. Like what do you like garbage? Garbage is like F tier.
No, I'll do the garbage all day.
Really?
Yeah, it's like,
Well, I guess it
whip it up,
depends.
bring it out.
Yeah, I guess it depends though. Like if like you got a lot of solids in there, or you're throwing away like boxed dinners every night. Like you're throwing away like leftovers and shit.
Oh,
that
what,
bag
the
rip-
smell?
Not just the smell, but like that bag leaks or rips, and that's still your responsibility to clean it.
Ah, maybe I just get good bags. They never do that.
I get the cheap bags.
That's
Bags
yours?
that rip, that kind of don't fit
I
in
spend
the
the
garbage
extra
can.
5 cents.
Not five. You're spending an extra $5.
5 cents per
It
bag.
used to be
well, that's
5
all
cents. Now it's like
fucking-
$5. Like you go get Glad. Oh, Glad. What is that? Yeah, it's Glad. Compared to like the store bought ones or the store name brand,
Yeah.
brother, save that money.
What else could we rank? We could rank religions. Ooh, what would be
Oh,
what would be the best one, huh? If we want to get famous, we got to say the right
if we
one.
want to piss off everybody, we can rank religions.
If we want to be successful, we got to say the right one, Russell.
Ooh,
Do we want to be big?
I don't care about. I don't care. I mean, I care, but like, I want to be honest.
Judaism. Don't want to make that money, Russell.
You want to make that
We
money?
need to say it.
That money. I can't. I can't do it.
Jainism.
Satanism.
Satanism.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
No, fuck that. No, I'm fucking.
Would you rather have sex with Satan or Osama bin Laden?
Wait, what?
This is the last question, and then we're gonna close out the show.
What am I gonna answer all of them?
Whatever, dude. You can
Well-
ask me a question.
Well, all right. What was the question?
Would you rather have sex with Satan or Osama bin Laden?
Ooh, bro. How about I just fucking do what Cartman did in that South Park episode, only successfully. Third option.
One
Who you
last
going
question for the liberals. Oh, who would I have
Yeah, who you going with?
sex with? Probably Satan, because nobody ever said it's a guy. At least I get to roll my dice there. But this would be a good question for the liberals. Who would you rather be your president? Hitler or Trump?
Oh,
If you really think he's Hitler,
yeah. Who
You know
you
what I'm saying?
picking? Who are you picking? Are you picking the Fuhrer? Or are you picking Trump? Who do you want to rule your life? Who
Man.
do you trust more to rule?
I'd pick Hitler.
I hope they would. Please, go ahead, say it.
Hitler was nice to his dog. Yeah? He didn't do anything else? You think,
Who do you want? Who, if you had to pick between one or the other, who are you picking?
me?
No,
Donald
not
Trump.
you.
Fucking show it, dude.
I
He didn't
know what you would pick.
exterminate fucking 8 million, whatever the number is now.
Wait, what?
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 Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I would prefer Donald Trump as president than Hitler.
Yeah.
Comment below who you would rather be president of the
No.
United States.
From those two.
Yeah.
There's
of
no
Hitler or Trump. You get? That's it. Which is basically what every election comes down to.
Well, you could throw in Stalin. They'll all pick Stalin, but they don't pick up a book and realize how fucking crazy that motherfucker was. He killed way more people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get three options. Okay, Stalin, Hitler, or Trump. Who you picking to be your president?
Axis powers, baby.
All right, fucking. I will see you next week on the Sup with podcast. This is
Oh.
your host, Russell Dillon, signing out. Peace out. Love you. Chaz, better fucking be here next week. All
Okay.
right. Later.
Oh, oh,
Oh, later.
later.
Yeah.